promise I'ma take it to the peak. I was on fuels, now I'm on full, no bull. I remember when my tank was on E. I swear. Bet on me, 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 bet on me. Doing once, not twice, but try to me. No business to hell as you telling me. So driven, the game got a spell on me. Welcome everybody to another edition of Turnbuckles and Turntables. I'm your host, Facetti B. This is JJ Mosley. What's good, bro?
What's good?
What's happening?
You got to bring the energy here, man. What's happening?
Yeah. I know. I got to turn up a little bit.
Yeah, man. And don't be somber because the Cowboys lost today.
That might be what it is. That might be what it is. Losing to the Chicago Bears. I guess will do that to you.
At least your team won the game. My team has yet to win a game. So
you're 0-3.
I will still have this tagline to the Texans win a game.
The Texans. It feels like there's more 0-2, 0-3 teams this year than most. I think that's mathematically impossible, but it just feels that way with Chicago. Did New Orleans win a game this week?
No, they got blown out by the Seahawks this week.
Oh, yeah, so Atlanta Hawks and the Hawks, they always do that.
The Falcons.
Aren't the Falcons 0-3?
Yeah, Falcons got blown out today.
No, they're 1-3. They're 1-2, right?
Or 1-2. Oh, yeah, because they won. Yeah.
Yeah, because they got blown out by the Panthers.
Ooh.
Did the Chiefs win today? Damn. The Chiefs had to have won, right?
No, the Chiefs are playing right now. They're playing against the Giants.
They playing right now?
Yeah, Sunday Night Football. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Okay.
16-6.
16-6 their way?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they've lost like heartbreakers. They haven't got blown out yet, so I'm not.
They ain't getting blown out now. They ain't getting blown out. They're just not that. Yeah. They're not. They still that team, but at the same time, like a lot more teams are like, you know what I'm saying, are better right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot more teams are better right now.
Bro, yeah. I tell you what, our second string quarterback got to cook a little bit in garbage time.
With Trey Lance?
Yeah, bro, he got a hand, man. He got a hot hand.
Bro.
It didn't lead to a touchdown because it was an interception in the end zone, but he got a hot hand.
Dang.
I hope we're able to keep him.
Not Trey Lance, Joe Milton. That's right. Yeah, Joe Milton.
Yeah, Milton. That's it.
He played in Tennessee.
He also played in the Patriots, right?
He did play for the Patriots. Yep, he did.
Mm-hmm. You mean he graduated from Tennessee, or he played with the Titans?
No, he graduated from Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee.
The Bowls.
Oh, like my man Witten.
Oh yeah, Jason Witten. He went to Tennessee, right?
Yeah.
Bowls,
yeah, dog. Yeah, that hurt my soul a little bit. I was happy, but somewhere I was like, man, at least Seth Rollins is happy right now.
I love football.
I was like, did he text it? Did he say I love football?
I think he did. I think so.
I was just thinking that when it was obvious we were losing, we had like no timeouts. I was like, shit, at least Seth Rollins is happy. That makes me happy.
Yeah. Oh man, it's crazy. It is a lot of 0-3.
Our defense, bro. Our defense has got to step up.
Is it cooked?
We allow too much. Our offense is where it's at. I think our offense is fine.
If y'all had, you know what I'm saying, you know who, you know.
Well, I agree.
He's one of those pieces. He's one of those pieces.
I don't want to act like I don't agree with that because I absolutely agree with that. But at the same time, he was there last year. Was our defense really good last year? Was our defense better?
Let me look it up. What the
I miss him. I wish he was on the team, but I don't want to sit there and be like, oh, if we had Micah Parsons, we would win these games. I mean, I don't know, maybe because our offense is so much better this year than last year. So there's an argument with that, especially with our offense.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Dak is probably gonna have one of those years.
Yeah, I know. He you know what's crazy?
those
He had
MVP
so many
conversations.
good plays, but it only led to 14 points. That's what really sucks.
Mm-hmm.
So
And CD didn't play today, right?
He got hurt. I think he'll be okay for next week, but I'm not sure. He tried to come back, but after one play, he was like, "Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
not happening."
Damn.
Yeah, that hurt. That hurt.
Okay.
I wasn't a big fan of that.
Oh, yeah.
Watched a lot of wrestling this weekend, huh?
Yes, sir. A lot of wrestling this weekend.
I had plans to, man. It was kind of the situation is All In, like All In and Saturday Night's main event. I planned that Saturday was gonna be just a wrestling day. I was like, you know what, Saturday is just gonna be me watching wrestling. I'm gonna watch All Out at 2:00, and that'll lead into Wrestlepalooza, and that's just gonna be what I do. 24 hours beforehand, I get told I gotta work Saturday, so it automatically just throws my shit out into a conniption. So I'm like, all right, cool. I get off at 2. I actually pull up my phone to watch a little bit of All Out, and I see where Edge and Christian are kicking it off with FTR.
Yes.
But I didn't have time to watch it, so I was like, you know what? I'll just go home and watch it. So then I spend like the half. I get home and I'm trying to figure out this ESPN shit. Because I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna watch it at and shit like that. Because I think I had some plans and I was just trying to like get those plans together. So I didn't really have time to like watch All Out. Then I was like, I'll just watch All Out like when I get home. When I got home, I didn't feel like watching more wrestling after watching Wrestlepalooza. Like, I'm gonna put on more wrestling. Like I just watch it tomorrow.
Yeah.
So then tomorrow hits, and I hang out with my little girl, and then I take my kids to the park, and then I get home and I handle personal business, and then I watch Dallas and Chicago.
Yep.
I don't have that. Yeah, I didn't fit more wrestling in my schedule.
Yep.
I hate that though, because it looked like it was going to be a good show. I watched all of the build up, and from what I understand, All Out was a better show. From what
I think All Out was the better show.
You'd say it's the better show?
Yeah, I agree.
What's the what did you like better about it, and what was your favorite matches? Because I'm leaning on you to review it because I ain't see it.
I think like the matches seem more appealing. Maybe.
You mean build up wise, it seemed more appealing, or do you mean like the match quality?
Some of the matches looked appealing, like the fatal 4-way tag ladder match.
Oh yeah,
that looked good.
Was it on par with the SummerSlam one?
It's on there.
It's on par. I wasn't asking if it was better.
It's on there. It's on par.
But it's on par.
Like,
that's high praise.
Nah, that ain't crazy. Yeah, ain't crazy at all. Yeah, I think it's on par. Yeah. Because you know how like AEW, like sometimes the matches are pretty like hardcore. Sometimes.
I didn't know how hardcore it was gonna be because I know they had the thumbtack match and they also had the coffin match, and it's on the same show.
Both of them hardcore.
And the ladder match, yeah. I like how MJF on a Dynamite, he was yelling at Tony Khan. He said, "Yes, I gotta be in a thumbtack. I'm not one of these deathmatch douchebags." Like, no, you're just a regular douchebag.
Yeah, I picked him to win too. I picked him to win. I did.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to catch it.
It was really dope, man. Honestly, and I know we had talked about like we wasn't sure if like Kyle Fletcher was like ready for like that main event like spot.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that on the show. We talked about that privately. I will.
No, that's what I'm saying. We talked about it on the phone. Sorry, I know we had talked about like private.
Oh,
that wasn't sure about like if Kyle Fletcher was ready for like that main event spot.
Yeah, for the audience listening. So yeah, we were discussing about Kyle Fletcher and being in the main event, and I expressed to Jay, I said, as much as I do enjoy Kyle Fletcher's work, and I think he's a stud, and I knew the match would deliver. I did wonder if he was ready for the main event scene, not on a technical level, but just on a star type level.
Yeah.
Especially going against a WWE PLE. I wondered if that was the right move.
Yeah.
No doubt in my mind that it was going to deliver, because I really enjoy his work and I know he's a good wrestler. But at the same time, maybe that matters less with the AEW audience. I don't think it matters as less as a lot of the AEW audience would say, but it does matter a little less. But yeah, I do wonder if he was ready yet at this time.
Yeah,
to for his name to carry a big supercard like that with Heyman. But go ahead with the match. What were you saying?
Yeah, AEW, like, they'll take these like wrestlers whose names aren't like the biggest, right? But once you see them like wrestle, you're like, whoa, all right.
Yeah, they're a let the work speak for themselves type league.
Yes. Yeah. Like I like the luchadors, like Hechiceros is dope. Even the one I just saw all out, Mascara Dorado, he was dope. Even like Takeshka is fire. He is one of my favorites.
Yeah, I enjoy seeing Mystico on AEW every now and then.
Yeah, even Mystico. Yeah.
I love that song. That song has been added to my wrestling pay-per-view. The wrestler theme song playlist. I don't even know what they're saying because it's in Spanish, but it's so not wrestler sounding. But you could tell, but it hits so different when he's in Mexico because they're singing along to it. And you don't know what they're saying. You kind of outside the club looking in, but you want to be involved. You like, yeah. Like, I fuck with this.
It was dope. Yeah.
But yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
AEW, I think it delivered. I think it did.
Yeah.
My favorite match? I really liked the triple threat with Okada, Takeshka, and Mascara Dorado.
Not surprised. But it was a fast pace.
Yeah, that one was good. The Hurt Syndicate and Ricochet and Gio, that was good too.
I really wanted to see that.
Shelton, hey, let me tell you this. Shelton probably was the star of that match. Shelton was outrageous.
That makes me feel good. I want to get one of the Hurt Syndicate hats, man. They're fresh.
Yes.
They are fresh.
Yep. They are, yeah, facts.
I wouldn't mind getting some Cody merch, but his t-shirts is whack, man. I can't wear them.
You like his shirts?
I can't wear that.
Nah.
I can't pull it. Or maybe it is I can't pull it off. Let me just be a little more let me just be more humble with it. Maybe I just can't pull it off. I just don't mess with Cody's merch. I don't think Cody messes with his merch either because he don't wear it. Besides that fresh jacket, that's $80. That jacket's fresh.
The jacket's all right. Yeah. The jacket is all right. Even Mercedes and Rio, that one was pretty solid.
She always delivers.
9-belt Monet, man. Woo, man. What else? The main event obviously delivered. Amazing.
I knew it was gonna.
Amazing. What else? So Edge and Christian. Hey, I'm sorry, Adam. Cope and Christian.
It's Edge and Christian, man. It's Edge and Christian.
Edge and Christian and FTR delivered.
I did see the segment before they got to where Christian's just being an asshole to everybody backstage.
Yes. It
is so great.
Yeah,
I was wondering how this version was gonna work, and they found a way to make it work. Like Christian didn't just turn babyface and just be trying to be the young version of himself. Like he's really like
right.
he's really like leaning into staying the same character but bouncing off of good guy
smug,
edge.
smug look on his face. Even like
asshole gimmick.
I like the dynamic. It's a good dynamic.
It's a really fun dynamic.
It's really good.
And they even
it
like
really
switched up
helps.
the entrance. Now they both like just got their arms resting on the ropes, on the top ropes.
Yes, I love it. I love it. Yeah, Edge is like this. This is great.
Good shit, pal.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. AEW, they got some shit over there. I even like what was it? Yeah, the Fatal 4-Way ladder match. That was great.
I know that delivery.
Man, that tag team. I really like Bandito and Brody King.
I do too.
That tag team.
For a makeshift tag team, that shit worked.
They are great.
I love a pure power and pure speed tag team.
Yeah,
like the Rey Mysterios, the Rey and Batista's tag teams, or the Ricochet and Braun Strowman. You know, I love that. So they got that going on.
Yeah. This dude Brody King comes out with the ski mask, with the chain lock, like
that man got the Thugonomics chain and a shiesty.
Yeah, he got the shiesty.
Got the shiesty on, man.
Oh, I love it.
I think you gotta love it. You gotta love it.
It was the best. It was the best pay-per-view for sure. It was the best one.
Yeah. So I tuned into Wrestlepalooza. I didn't hate it. I wasn't head over heels for it, but I thought it was a solid start to the ESPN era. I thought it was solid. You know, the Cena and Brock match, I'm not gonna lie, I expected more. But after it was over, I kind of questioned myself on why I expected more. You know, it was like, well,
nope. I expected more. WWE, y'all on some bullshit. Y'all know y'all is. Y'all messed up. Y'all on some bullshit.
Yeah.
Just call y'all on some bullshit, bro. I don't care about see the long term. No.
Well, there's no long term anything. Cena's gone.
No, because they're probably gonna end up wrestling again. More than likely, probably.
No, they're not. They're not.
You don't think they're gonna wrestle?
Got squashed like a bug. Why would there be a rematch?
You don't think it'll be another match at Crown Jewel?
No, there's no reason. John didn't get screwed. John got, unless John asks for a rematch and Brock just like, yeah, I like kicking your ass, kind of like on some Rocky 3 shit. But that's the only way. I didn't hate it. I was underwhelmed. Because when you go to Extreme Rules 2012 or SummerSlam 2014 or the Forgotten Night of Champions 2014, they have very good uncomfortable squash matches, even if they're not necessarily squash. But Brock will uncomfortably beat John, and then John will either make some kind of heroic comeback or he'll just get squashed. But it's always really entertaining. And this time it is what it is. I didn't hate it, but it did fall short. It absolutely it did.
Let me tell you this.
It fell short, and I'm glad that it kicked the show off instead of closing it.
It fucked me up. Like when Cena came out with the kids and everything, fucked me up. Messed me up, man.
I was like, why is he bringing kids out when he knows he's fighting Brock Lesnar? That was my first reaction.
Messed me up, bro. Messed me up. Got teary eyed and everything, bro. Like, fuck, man. Why do I care about this dude, man? Why? Why do I?
Yeah.
Why? What? Like, why?
I don't know why why out of all matches.
The same. Yeah, and then then at the end of the match, they show
all right, yeah,
showing
everybody. All right, kids, go to the back. Don't watch the match.
Like, don't watch the match. Did say that.
Because kids was crying in the crowd, you know.
Kids are crying in the crowd. I was like, fuck, man.
I'm just saying, what if this would have been heel Cena versus babyface Cowboy Brock? I would have said what a more interesting build it would have been, but it wasn't a build.
Here's the thing. I thought about that when they came out and everything. I was like, man, what if the roles were switched?
Yeah, it's fine. We got a good little 3-4 month sample size.
Yeah, that's true. I get over, but still.
Yeah,
in another universe, in another universe, that happens. That happens.
Technically, we did get heel Cena versus babyface Lesnar in 2003 Backlash.
No, but come on.
That's when John hit that like legendary freestyle that the list of legends that hold the title now include me, bro. I'll be a bigger champion than Bruno Sammartino. What'd he say? He did a freestyle. He was naming like different former like WWE champions.
Mm-hmm.
What was one?
Yeah.
He said, oh damn. Hold on. I'm gonna remember this. I swear I remember this. Hold on. Now include me, bro. I'll be a big champion. Bruno Sammartino. I take your varsity letters and medals. I leave you mangled and hurt. You be calling me Kurt. Dadgummit. I'm trying to remember what he said before, but I remember the punchline. It was a Mick Foley bar. He said, oh yeah, no, Jay, this is what it is. He said,
tell me.
John said, I lost my mind like mankind, pulling socks. But anyway, no. I remember the line. He said, I lost my mind like mankind, pulling socks from his ass crack. I'm straight. Your dude love, so get off the cactus, Jack.
Oh,
like, you did not seriously write that shit, man.
That's great.
You gonna say this before fighting Brock Lesnar?
Right. What? I got it. I'll tell you this. One of the best things that came out of that PLE is Taker coming out.
That was cool.
That was an awesome moment.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
Yeah. The Stephanie McMahon announcement was really cool. I think Triple H keeps shooting himself in the foot by being like, expect surprises. That was a cool surprise, but you don't say expect surprises and let that really cool surprise be the only damn surprise.
The only one. Because here's the thing. I was expecting something.
And we would have never expected that if he didn't open his mouth and
say that. Man, he does it every single time.
Don't do that
every time.
Like,
he does it every time.
You letting your audience down.
Like, I expected
Cody Rhodes
something.
Beating Drew McIntyre in a solid match would have been a really cool ending.
Blake, I said this to myself. I was like, if nothing happens after this match, this is underwhelming. I would rather have the mixed tag be the main event. That would have been great to end off on that.
Okay, so did you feel that way because Hunter opened his mouth?
No, No. I thought it makes sense for the mixed tag to be the main event.
I thought it was.
Then I saw on the show, I was like, oh, okay. The championship map is the championship. The Undisputed Championship is main event. Okay. Something has to happen, otherwise this shit is ass. Not gonna lie. And nothing happened. That's ass.
Well, I mean, so like, here's the thing. I agree with you, but I only agree with you because Hunter promised his audience big surprises.
Yeah.
If that announcement doesn't happen and you get Cody and Drew having a really solid match.
Yeah.
And then, Cody going over and winning. And that's how it ends. I'm okay with that. You pay to see a fight and the fight ends and then it's a decent match and the champion retains. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But But yeah, I agree. Like, especially after promises are made, it's like everybody is now expecting, either consciously or subconsciously, expecting something else. So yeah, I mean,
I
shot himself in the foot with that.
Here's the thing. Then I check socials and everything. These dudes, they had Seth and Cody facing off, and they're doing the Crown Jewel Championship thing. I would much rather seen that at the end of the show, at least.
Whoa, that was a post show?
Yes.
Damn, I was at my boy Daryl's house and I left, so I watched none of the post show. So they announced
I didn't watch the post show, but I saw that.
Oh shit, I need to check that out.
That.
I did think about that. I said that earlier today. I said that earlier in the day. I said, "Oh man, if they're gonna keep that tradition going, we're getting Cody and Seth." That's what I'm pretty excited about that.
They're doing it.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah,
and they might, you know what? Because Crown Jewel loves their big matches. You know, they're not in Saudi Arabia this year. They're in Perth.
Yep.
We're gonna get a 5 o'clock in the morning PLE.
Perth. Yep. And what? Rio's probably gonna be on that show.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, Bronson gonna show up and show out.
Gonna be there, yo.
Gonna show out. Is Paul Heyman is Brock Lesnar with the Vision?
Nah.
No way Brock ever.
It's just a fade. I think it was just
Brock's not playing.
I was like, whoa, Paul, what?
Yeah, it's got to be a one night thing because like Brock is going to take the air out of the room when it comes to him and Braun, at least as of right now. Braun will outshadow him at some point just because Brock's getting older. Looks great, but he's getting older and Braun is getting steam. But he would take the air out of the room with them. And like Seth, like I don't see him ever playing second fiddle to Seth, playing an enforcer to Seth, especially when there's already two enforcers.
Yeah, yeah. I think it was just a one-time thing.
But I don't know if Paul Heyman is going to like be his manager, his advocate as well, and just kind of like do that on SmackDown. I don't know. I really don't know. That we need to talk on SmackDown. Was that just for one night only thing for Wrestlepalooza? I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. That is true. But that was a cool moment though. That was cool.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know when we see Brock again. Do we see him at Crown Jewel or not? I don't know. I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
We'll pay that bread.
Stadium in a month.
Not? You'll see him in Perth. Why not? And congrats to Stephanie Vaquer.
Congratulations to Stephanie McMahon as well.
Yeah.
Congrats to Stephanie's all around. But for real, Stephanie Vaquer and EO was easily the match.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that was the best. That was the best thing on the show. That was incredible. EO is really, really proving that she is in the conversation of the best wrestler today.
I look here.
The paperwork's there.
I back in like 2020, I was thinking to myself, I was like, this version of EO, like I was literally thinking this 2020, like this is like pandemic, like NXT, you know what I'm saying, era and all that. Yeah, like I thought she was literally like top 5 wrestlers in the company.
Even then,
like even then. So like now, WWE had, you can tell like when WWE like puts like the rockets on somebody and this person's ready and willing to do whatever. EO is literally one of the best wrestlers on planet Earth.
EO's that one, and I'm a big Asuka guy, so I can't wait for that going on.
Which one?
Asuka. I can't wait for Asuka. EO.
Her and Asuka. Oh.
And Asuka's little video where she spoke about their coming up, about their background, and how Asuka was a veteran and Asuka took her under her wing, and she's real. It makes her really sad when she sees her like choosing other people over her. Like, I wish a little bit of that was on the Raw airwaves.
On TV, right?
Yeah, because they do such a good job with that, and that's interesting.
A lot more. You'll see some wrestlers
promote that shit on socials.
Effort promoting themselves with certain like storylines or a video or something like that.
Yeah,
won't put it on TV. Like I don't understand.
Yeah.
There's still like some like disconnect there for some reason. I don't understand.
I don't know, man.
I don't get it.
I don't know. It's not bad. The storyline is still interesting. I'm still curious. I know the match is gonna be good. It's not bad TV. Like, I've seen bad TV on the show.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it. This is not bad TV. But like, you just see, like, especially when you see little things like that on socials, you go, oh well, this could be better.
Yes.
Or like WWE did a really good, or ESPN or whoever did it, did a really good John Cena Brock Lesnar package the day
that was great too.
That was good. With the 2 interviews, it's like, oh wow, this is great. And some of this has been on TV. This is awesome.
Yes.
I think with that they were just expecting that match. They knew that match was gonna sell itself. Those are 2 box office stars.
Yep.
They knew that was gonna, and it did sell itself. I was excited to see it, and I was a little underwhelmed. But oh yeah, the mixed tag, bro. I thought the mixed tag was fun. I saw some people.
Oh man, it was a lot of fun. Oh,
a lot of fun. If besides the women's world title, that was easily match of the night. And I saw where some people on Twitter and Facebook didn't like it or didn't appreciate it or thought it was a mess.
Really?
I couldn't disagree more, man. I had so much fun watching it.
Yeah, that was a fun ass match.
All those little moments and stuff. I mean, it wasn't quite Hunter and Steph versus Ronda and Kurt. It wasn't quite that, but it was fucking close.
Mm-hmm.
It was close.
Mm-hmm. I agree. It was great.
I don't know what they expected from it. I thought AJ looked incredible. That Black
AJ
Widow,
looked great.
Black Widow.
She looked great.
Hear me out.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
I'm not saying she's better than this person. Her Black Widow.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's because maybe it's the flexibility of her. I don't know what it is, but her Black Widow looks better than Asuka's octopus.
Oh, it looks like legitimate.
Now I put Asuka over AJ Lee as far as favorites, and I love AJ Lee, but I gotta give AJ that. I love that. Yeah. I love that Black Widow, man.
Yeah, Black Widow.
It just looks like she's putting her every bit of herself into that. Like she's really trying to squeeze the life out of you.
Yeah, I saw people complaining about her. They didn't complain about AJ, but they complained about how Becky took the submission. How she was standing. Yeah. I'm like, I don't see what's the I don't see what the issue is.
I didn't see it. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I'm not a real big nitpicky person when it comes to watching a wrestling match. If something looks really awkward or if something looks a little ridiculous, I'll call it out. But I don't really pick apart shit like that. I leave that for everybody else to do. Yeah. I thought it was fun. I thought the show itself was fine. It was a fine show. It was cool. It was good. It wasn't great, but it was good. It was a stacked card and it delivered okay.
Yeah, Usos and
we're suckers. We actually watched it on ESPN, but I didn't feel robbed. I mean, I do feel robbed, but I felt robbed before the show. I didn't feel more robbed.
Damn. I felt robbed before the show.
I didn't feel more robbed after the show, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
But Understood All Out was probably the better show.
Yeah.
I need to get to watching that at some point. Tomorrow.
Yeah. When you have time, it's a long ass. My goodness.
Yeah.
Long.
I'm sure Brock and Kyle was going on while Cena and Lesnar was going on. I knew that was gonna be a thing.
Hangman and Kyle was probably a good half an hour. Probably.
Yeah.
Half an hour or more.
Yeah.
And AEW, like, I understand, like, power drivers just don't mean nothing to y'all,
bro. I've said it on the show. That shit pisses me off.
Power drivers.
Power driver is nothing. It's like, damn.
It's like
we holding out the power driver now. The power driver.
When Hangman does that, it's like a backwards, like, power driver.
Yeah, I seen it. It should end your career. Yeah,
bro. He did it through a table,
and it doesn't finish a match.
And it doesn't finish the match. It's like, bro,
man, no, get the rope.
This dude's head just went right through the damn table, bro.
And
like,
mat, the floor mat, not the ring mat, the floor mat. Where concrete is under.
Like, bro, like, come on, man.
Yeah, I hate
don't
that
mean
shit.
Nothing. These don't mean
anything. That's probably the only. It's probably the only consistent thing that AEW does that annoys me.
Powder.
You know, like, can't stand that shit. Are you like it? Okay, so the Wyatt Six. What do you think?
Yes,
Bo
sir.
Dallas is kind of doing a little different thing now. What are you thinking about the Bo Dallas shit?
Being a stirrer? Shit stirrer?
No, I mean him just being Bray Wyatt.
Being Bray?
He's just the eater of worlds.
I think he's embodied it. Like, I feel like he's fully, like, cemented himself in it now, where you might like, damn, is that Bray right there? Oh, whoa. I can hear like him.
Yeah.
He has the same, like, voice, the same cadence. Like,
he does a very good job. He does
very good job. I'm listening to what he's saying. It sounds convincing, of course, and it seems to be working on the street profits, I guess. Which I didn't. They kind of WWE. Y'all forced it. Y'all did. Y'all forced it.
Yeah.
Y'all know y'all forced it, right? Like, you know.
Yeah, I see you there.
You know you fucked up, right? Like you forced it. You did.
Yeah. So
that's okay though. That's all right. We're gonna see how it plays out. I'm gonna see.
Yeah. As far as the Tez and Ford thing, I'm glad they're continuing with that, and it's very interesting.
Yes.
That's one of the more interesting things on SmackDown. Just like I think this Jey Uso thing is one of the more interesting things on Raw, and him taking up tribal chief like tendencies. I like that. I want to save that for later. I want to stay on Bo. But as far as Bo, then it's a very good Bray Wyatt impression. That's really all I can say about it. I have nothing to add to it. Like, it's
very good.
It's a very good Bray Wyatt impression. And if you want to see somebody impersonate another wrestler, it's very good. And I understand that's his brother. It's his brother. It's his late brother.
Yes.
So there's an emotional connection, and I don't want to glaze over that. You know what I mean? I don't want to try to like undermine that. And it's good. Good guy. It'd be a lot worse than a bad Bray impression. You know, then it'd be really bad.
Yeah.
He sounds like him. He looks like him. You know what I mean? Like,
he does.
So it's not bad. But, you know, anytime you impersonate someone to that degree, like, you might get a little, like Ricky Saints gets a little bit of "You're Too Much Like The Rock" a little bit. Does something LA Knight, "You're Too Much Like The Rock." But, and people can say, oh, it feels like an impression, They don't feel like an impression like bullshit feels like an impression.
Yeah.
Like, that's a different level of feeling like an impression. And it can work. I'm not saying it can't work, but I don't even think this is a hot take to say anytime you do an impression of another wrestler, you're going to be compared to that other wrestler. And are you ever going to be as good as that other wrestler? Like, never. Like,
because if you look at Bo Dallas as like a character, like obviously he was throughout his WWE career and stuff like that. He ain't never played anything like this at all. You know what I'm saying?
No, and I'm sure he's having fun with it.
I'm sure. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. I'm sure he's having a lot of fun with it. Maybe he's like obviously maybe studied.
He's probably feeling like he's paying tribute. He probably feels like he's letting it live on.
Yes.
I think that's the best way to say it. He's trying to let this character live on through him.
Yes.
Sometimes when our loved ones pass, we want the best portions or the best qualities of them persons to live through us. I can sympathize with that.
Yeah.
And as a viewer watching it, I don't completely hate it.
No.
I can't call it original, obviously. You know, it's so
do you think it was
this Wyatt Six shit when they first debuted, I had unsure feelings from the beginning that I talked about on the show. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't sure because you're messing with a property, the Wyatt property. You know what I mean? And Bray's not there to put his hands on it. So it's a tricky thing, and it's in the hands of his brother who loves him and wants it to do well. So it ain't like it's in the hands of somebody who's just money hungry and just trying to eat off of it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So it's I know it's not a greedy thing. I just I don't know. This is coming from a big Bray Wyatt fan, man. Like I really like Bray Wyatt. I love the Wyatt family, and I don't know. I've had conflicting feelings about the Wyatt Six from this entire time. Like they're good wrestlers. They don't really have a menacing personality in the ring. Like they have a very, very good like entrance.
Yeah, they do.
And they have a very menacing look. But when they take the mask off and they go to wrestle, they just wrestle like regular wrestlers. They wrestle like really good wrestlers. They don't wrestle with any kind of like mystique. They're just wrestlers doing wrestling stuff.
They're
running the ropes. They're like, you know what I mean? They're not like, I mean, Bray would too, but Bray had his weird like quirks while he was doing it. You know, Kane was real stoic. Taker had this deal with him. You know what I mean? Like,
okay.
I don't know. I don't want to sound overly critical, but like I'm halfway in and halfway out with the Wyatt Sticks. I haven't hated what they're doing. You know, and Bo Dallas being a shit stirrer, ain't that basically carrying Cross's gimmick?
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Dog, we just got rid of him. Like,
well, you could have had two shit stirrers on separate shows. I'm just saying.
You could, but you got the dark, sinister shit stirrer on this show, and the dark, sinister. You got dark, sinister red and dark, sinister blue, and they're both shit stirrers. Like, it's executed well. It's executed well. It's executed well.
The Wyatt Six, they're more mysterious with it still, but compared to how Carrion was, you know what I'm saying?
I guess I'm mysterious with it because at least I don't know. Never mind. I was gonna say they're much more mysterious with it because Carrion was written to where his motives were clear, but that wasn't always the case. I don't know, man. I'll continue watching. I like their. I don't want to get it twisted. I like their wrestling.
Yeah.
In a vacuum. I don't know if it matches their character.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay.
You know. But at the same time, I mean, I'm being a hypocrite because Luke Harper was the same way. He was real menacing. Then when he got in the ring, like when he was Intercontinental Champion, he was just a regular, really good wrestler doing wrestler shit. And I didn't complain about that. I didn't have a podcast either. But if I did, I wouldn't have been complaining about it. So I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little inconsistent. I don't know.
Luke Harper was one of them ones, man.
Oh yeah.
He was
great.
I remember. Was it He was like was it a battle royal or something like that? I think it was it SmackDown? And I think it was like the last two. I'm not sure who was in that.
Yeah. It was like
Remember?
the winner faced the WWE champion or something.
Yes.
Yeah,
I was like, please.
2017.
I was like, please, Luke, please.
Didn't he win for real?
Yes.
But like
they said, nah.
they had to play like he didn't for storyline purposes.
Yes. I was like, man, come on.
That's what SmackDown was on a roll at that point, man.
Yeah.
God, that was one of my favorite eras of SmackDown.
Mm-hmm. That was great.
Dog, the Tuesday night era of SmackDown, it ended terribly in 2019, but 2016, 2018, I put it, bro, SmackDown has had four, I don't know what the golden age is obviously 02 to 04.
Okay.
That's the golden age. A lot of people say 02 to 03 because 04 was a little wacky.
Mm-hmm.
But I put it a little bit further because I love JBL's title reign and Cena's US title reigns and stuff like that. So and Booker T showing up and shit like that. So that's obviously the golden age. But like, then you got what is the Silver Age for SmackDown? Because you got SmackDown from 08 to 09.
Mm-hmm.
Which was like late in the CW era, and then like with Edge and Taker and Jeff Hardy being the man, and then like 09 you had CM Punk like Straight Edge Society and dashing Cody Rhodes and all that kind of shit. Like, is that the Silver Age for SmackDown, or is the Silver? No, I love that era so much, but I think the Silver Age has to be 2016 to 2018.
Yeah. It was like
right?
the
SmackDown Live era. That's
it was like a rebirth.
Or is it the Fox era? Like 2020 was good, but it was you got an asterisk because it was the pandemic. But that 2021, 2022 with the Bloodline,
Cook.
But at the same time, like if you take the Bloodline out, the other stuff going on SmackDown was really good.
Yeah.
But if you take the Bloodline out, it's the SmackDown Live era easily.
Yeah.
It's easily.
Yeah.
Nothing, because you could name a bunch of stuff from that. You got the I Got Kids, Heath Slater, and Ryan.
Oh man.
You got Miz and Dolph for the Intercontinental Championship.
That was great.
You got John Cena and AJ Styles rivalry.
Great.
You got bro, you know what people don't? You got what people forget in 2018. You got Randy Orton on a heel run in 2018 on SmackDown against AJ Styles and Jeff Hardy and shit like that.
That
was for that happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You have Kevin Owens, the U.S. title.
Great.
You got the SmackDown, the OG SmackDown women, which on paper Raw had the better roster.
What was it?
But they just made it work. It was Nikki, Carmella, Natty,
yep.
Naomi, Feel the Glow, Naomi.
Yep.
Who else?
And they were there for a bit.
Who else? Alexa Bliss. That's when her star started to shine.
Yes.
I hope I'm not forgetting nobody. Oh, Eva Marie. That didn't last long, but the whole having an excuse every week was cool.
Tamina. I think Tamina was on it too, right?
I don't know. Was she? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What she could have been. She could have been.
Oh man.
But if you take the brilliant Bloodline story out, I'm sure if I had the list in front of me on different things that happened during that era, I would have been like, yeah, that was good. But is it fucking with anything from SmackDown Live 2016, 2018? Probably not.
From that era.
It's the Bloodline that shit that just carried it.
Yeah. Yeah, because who was running around that time? Was Jeff? Was Jeff still around?
Not during the Fox era. I don't think. I think he was on Raw by then.
Wait, did he leave? He left in what, 22?
Oh no, he was on SmackDown. Yeah.
He was on SmackDown. Him and Sammy. They were fighting over like I know when Sammy came back for like the IC title and all that.
Oh yeah, dog. I forgot all. They had a ladder.
Yeah,
yeah, that was good. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had good stuff. Sammy being the with the documentary crew.
Yes.
You know what I mean? With the conspiracy against me. Yeah.
Against me.
Big E with the Intercontinental title reign.
Great.
Big
him and Apollo. Oh man.
Yeah, Apollo. Oh, Apollo with the African gimmick. Yeah. I loved it, man.
Oh man. That was good stuff.
But see, I would put SmackDown Live over the Fox era because without the bloodline, which is in my opinion, the best storyline I've ever watched on wrestling television. But if you take that out, it's not fucking with SmackDown Live.
Yeah, I agree.
So SmackDown Live's got to be the Silver Age, right? Right?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, Daniel Bryan was still around. He was up with the GM.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan had some good stuff on the Fox era.
Yeah.
He was the Planet's Champion was
that was after. Yeah.
No, Planet's Champion was like
2019. Yeah, 2019. Yep. Yeah, it's 2019.
Yeah.
They were
babyface and
yeah, he left. When did he leave? 21?
2021, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good era, man.
Yeah, man, for sure.
I like that. That was a little tangent right there.
Yeah. That's gonna be cool.
That.
that's gonna be a cool segment. What was SmackDown's Silver Age?
I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's fire right there. Actually, that is dope.
Yeah, that was cool. We figured it out.
Yeah, we did.
Speaking of bloodline,
yes.
I'm on one hand, I guess the Usos are a tag team again, which is great. They're a great tag team.
Love it.
But I mean, I want Jay to still stay by himself.
I want Jimmy to be by himself too.
Oh yeah. Let Jimmy find himself.
Bro. Jimmy ain't. But
at the same time, whatever he be doing on SmackDown is not as interesting on what he's doing on Raw. So it is what it is. I can't be mad at the decision because when Roman gave Jay that speech, like, hey, I know you're trying to help everybody. I know you want to be everybody's friend. Life ain't about being everybody's friend. I love you. You came a long way. You're the man, and I'm proud of you. But this is he basically was like, yo, this is your time now. And this is what you need to do with it. It ain't about being everybody's friend. It's about putting on for the family, making sure the family eats, and being the best leader you can be. And I remember when he said that, I was like, I wasn't even sure if that was going anywhere when he said it. Yeah. But I just really enjoyed the full circle moment it was. Because we all saw when Roman was trying to keep Jay down, and all that shit, and he would give these patronizing pep talks. This wasn't a patronizing pep talk. All these years later, he's basically knows his time is coming, it's winding down, and he's giving the knowledge to his cousin who he knows has what it takes to step up. So just in a vacuum, that moment was cool. But then a week or 2 weeks later, when I saw that moment wasn't just a one-off, that you know what I mean? When
you started to sound like Roman.
When Jay was like, LA Knight can figure this on his own. What did he say? He's going to acknowledge me. I can't remember what he said, but Jimmy was like, you sound like Roman right now.
You sound like Roman.
You know, you will follow around your neck.
Yeah, right. Yeah, follow
and I was like, yo, okay, this is interesting. Right. So now we got Jay, and this is such a good character writing because Jay made it to the top being who he is. So we can't say his way doesn't work because he did make it to the top. He tapped out Gunther of all people at WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight title, but he also lost it by being who he is.
Yep.
And and being who he is isn't getting him any closer. And then Roman put that bug in his ear, and you see it. I hope they keep up. Please, WWE, keep up with it. This is the best thing going on y'all's television right now.
Does Jay turn on his brother?
If he does, I'm not gonna feel bad for Jimmy because Jimmy turned on him.
Yeah.
In a way that still hasn't been.
But here's the thing.
In a way that has still
kinda,
not been properly explained. Because he said, I did it because I didn't want you to turn into Roman, which in Jimmy's defense.
Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. But we can't pretend that it made less sense because Jimmy went right back to Roman.
That is true. I ain't nobody.
You know what I mean?
I ain't nobody's bitch. All right, bro.
Yeah, he went right back to Roman after he turned on him.
All right, bro.
It was like, all right, I just didn't want you to get the shine. I was just being a hater. That's really what it was. I saw someone on TikTok said some shit like that moment when you realize Jimmy was really just protecting Jay this whole time. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that perspective. I really do. I like it. But it's a little incomplete. Yeah. Because I watched the whole show. Like I seen Jimmy like do all that and then turn into a goofy Roman sidekick.
He did.
So
he did.
But I'm interested, man. I'm so interested.
They've had to repair his character like for a bit.
Yeah,
a lot. So
I wish the best for Jimmy. I really do.
Yeah, he's gonna be there for his
really
brother.
Cool.
Man. He's gonna be there for his brother always. It's just how are they gonna do it? How is Jay gonna? I feel like that should happen though. Like it should.
What's that?
Oh, Jay turned on Jimmy.
Well, they turn on each other.
Oh God.
I'm sure they want to do it because they want to I'm sure they want to make up for their match at WrestleMania 40.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, yeah, I'm for it. I'm sure.
Yeah, please, because I was expecting that to be a classic match.
Yeah, I'm for it.
I was expecting y'all to be Brett and Owen, and y'all was not. That might be my fault.
Technician masterclass, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was not. It was a big pot of okay.
Big pot of okay. Yeah. I honestly, that's definitely one of my favorite stories too. Like it's gaining some traction.
I know another one of your favorite stories. You were texting me. You said you really like the Bailey stuff.
Oh yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
I like it. I didn't think they were going like this. Like I know this kind of started back at when they took her off Mania, and then they kind of kept her off TV for a little bit there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, right. And then like brought her back. There was always like once like Bailey had like won the title and stuff like that, and then she had lost. It was directionless. I think you even called it like she can't call herself the role model. That's heel shit. She can't
I mean, but so is John Cena call himself the greatest of all time.
I mean, yeah, that's true too.
It probably wouldn't be if he didn't have such a humble character, and then he says the greatest of all time. But anyway,
yes. But I'm liking what they're doing with the Bailey character and with the split personalities. I feel like we'll probably get to know more and more about it. I think even with her and Lyra, I think Lyra feels bad about what's going on with her. So I'm excited to see how it plays out. I'm excited.
Yeah. I'm definitely interested.
Are you interested? I know you found it. I know you say you found it cringe.
Yeah, I cringe a little bit at it. Well, one thing I'm just happy they're doing something with Bailey.
Facts.
She's too big of a character, and she's too good at what she does to just be directionless. And they're trying to do something interesting.
Agreed.
You know, like they realize it's like a crossroads with what she is, and they like trying to figure something out. And I like bold. Do bold shit. Like I'd rather you do bold shit than just bore me. So like,
Yep.
I'm cool with that. I'm glad creative is back there like taking chances. So I'm good with it.
Yeah, they have to like, how can we make this person who has been around for
she's a veteran now.
What, 10, 11, 12 years interesting again. And I think
this is what they came up with. Yes.
This is what
so the idea of one side of her, the baby side of her, fighting, you know, with the heel side of her is interesting. I don't have a very hard line when it comes to what I like and dislike on wrestling. Like I'll break my own rule. Like it's not concrete. If something entertains me, it entertains me. But generally, I'm not the biggest fan of like fantastical shit. Like I like wrestling to be shot. Like I used to say, now I don't say this anymore, but I don't know if I said this on the podcast, but in the 2010s I said this a lot. I always said UFC does pro wrestling better than WWE does, and it used to really aggravate me because no one should do pro wrestling better than WWE. You're the biggest company. Why is a fight promotion doing WWE better than you? And I guess what I mean by that is, you know, you promote a fight and you just tell me why these two people are fighting and why should I care? And you can be creative with it and you can like add different subgenres to it. But I'm generally not a fan when it goes the route of anything less than suspending your disbelief more than pro wrestling already like lets you, you know, has you doing. And when she's in a produced taped interview and then like we're hearing the voices in her head and the screen changes colors, and not only that, but like it's all like, you idiot, ha ha ha, like it's one of them things. Especially like the backstage segment when Lyra was like walking towards her locker room, her dressing room.
And you can hear her,
and she heard it, and she came in and oh no, I'm fine. It's that shit right there. It's always moments like that. It's always got to be a moment like that. If you got a non-wrestling fan as a friend that's walking by your TV while you're watching it, they're always gonna walk by when some shit like that's happening. Every time. They're always gonna walk by at the cringiest shit and then leave you to you watch this? Yeah, I enjoy this. Like, and all I can say when that happens is I promise the rest of the show isn't this. Like,
it's not like this.
You know, that and a lot of people live for that shit. They love it. And sometimes I love it. Like I love the broken mat stuff.
Yeah.
I like a lot of the cinematic matches. I love the Money in the Bank cinematic match. I don't have a hard rule with that. If you entertain me, you entertain me. But yeah, typically I'm not with that shit, man. And I definitely, as good as Bailey is, I don't think she can pull off shit like that.
You don't think she can pull it off?
I don't think she could. But to be fair, I don't think Alexa Bliss did either.
Oh,
I really hate how the Lily thing is still a thing.
Yeah, but she's not like
she's
playing a pivotal part though.
Yeah, for real. No,
she's just
Alexa's
toy. Like at this point.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss was the best as like the mean girl.
Yeah.
And then right after the mean girl, when she was like the popular friend who's friend with the nerdy Nikki Cross, and that was that dynamic. Yes. That was really dope. That was really cool. I really liked that.
Yep.
I never liked her Wyatt stuff. Never liked it. I don't know why. I love Bray Wyatt. I love the entire Wyatt family. I didn't like.
Yeah, they wanted to try something. They wanted to try something. I get it.
Yeah, and I'm with that. I'm with that. I'm always with that. Always
I'm all for trying like new stuff. Like go for it. If it, you know what I'm saying, if you think it might work, I mean, go ahead. But the fans gonna let you know, I'm sure. You know.
Yeah, I dig the boldness of it. I just
yes.
I don't like how Alexa's still doing the like her character is very 2019 like, but she's still carrying this weird doll. It's just like, is this for merchandising purposes?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think she's just being. I mean, she's just being Alexa, but just not a babyface version, obviously. But
it don't make no.
like
not to transition to what I won't make it sound like I'm beating up on Bailey and Alexa. I'm a fan of both of their works. There's some things I just don't like. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I just the Alexa thing makes even less sense because like, why are you even carrying this doll? It's not even a central part of your character anymore. Again, this might have a lot to do with either merchandising purposes. You can sell dolls that way, or again, maybe she feels that's the I got to be sensitive to the fact that Bray Wyatt is gone, and these were his friends. So like, maybe it's one of them things where it's just like feels like you're keeping his legacy alive by carrying it. So you know what? That's all right. Whatever. If that's what it is, cool. It is confusing character-wise, but cool. As far as the Bailey shit, I'm gonna let it ride.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to.
Oh, one more thing I wanted to say, Jay, before I forget. When Bailey started playing the hugger, remember after the match, and Bailey started playing Hugger Baby?
Yeah.
That was such a flanderization of the hugger because she never acted like that.
Did she?
She never acted like a big fucking nerd who was just trying to hug everybody like all aggressively.
Yeah, I don't know about aggressive. Yeah,
Hugger Bailey didn't do that.
Yeah, she didn't.
Yeah, give me a hug.
Yeah, it was going kind of crazy with it. Yeah,
so it don't even feel like.
I agree.
It don't even feel like Hugger and Role Model are fighting. It feels like Role Model is trying to do a Hugger impression from time to time. So I don't really get the whole. I don't really get that they're fighting.
They got to find a balance somewhere.
I don't know. But at the same time, I don't know. Maybe Bailey is also. Maybe she's internally. Maybe she's aggressively just trying to be the hugger because she don't like who she become. I don't know. I don't like this. I don't know.
Okay. Hey, Blake.
I'm trying to make sense of
it. So Bleacher Report put out a list of the top 25 women.
Yeah, it's not just her saying this. She's told you it's not just her saying this.
Like, I need you to look the list.
Yeah, I read it once, but go ahead, read it.
So I understand she's not the only one saying this. Bleacher Report says it. Sports Illustrated said it. Like, I understand, but like some of the women on the list, like, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna let you read it. I'll tell you my thoughts on it. I'm curious.
Bro, like, I was like, who? Like, and how is this person like above? Like, see, I got the list right here. I got it right here. Okay. All right. So, like, number 25, Michelle McCool. Not against it. 25 is.
I'm not against it.
Cool. It's all right. That's cool.
I know a lot of cats probably were.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, this is top 25 WWE female superstars of all time?
Yeah, all time.
WWE or wrestlers?
WWE. Ranking the top 25 WWE women's wrestlers of all time.
We got one thing we got to stop with this all-time shit. Because no matter what name is on there, unless we were there to watch them, we're never going to fairly rate Mildred Burke.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
Or,
you're right.
Or Mae Young.
Yep, exactly.
We're never gonna fairly.
We'll have to go back and watch we'll have to go back.
Yeah, and even then, it's hard because we weren't in that era. We hadn't been there. So I mean, it's tough. But I get it. I mean, all time is a funnier thing. Is a better thing to say. It's more attractive. You could easily say the last 25 years.
Yeah.
Or the last 30 years. But go ahead. You said Michelle McCool?
So yeah, Michelle McCool 25. Jacqueline's number 24. Shout out to Jacqueline. Number 23, Bill Nakano. Bull Nakano.
I didn't know she did WWE. When was she in WWE?
Arguably the best pro wrestler on this list. Japanese star robbing WWE amid its attempt to launch a women's division in '93 and engaged in a era-defining rivalry with Alundra Blaze.
That's cool. Oh God, I need to go back and watch that. She fought Alundra.
Alundra Blaze, yeah.
Is Alundra on this list?
Let me hold on. Oh right. Man, number 22, Shayna Baszler.
I love Shayna, but this
22.
Fuck out of me. This surprises. She probably should be on there because she should have had a better career.
I think so too.
Someone really likes NXT Black and Yellow on this list. Mm-hmm. I love Shayna. Golly. All right.
21 is Alundra Blaze.
She should probably be higher. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right. Number 20, Liv Morgan.
It's tough, man. You're ranking women like it's tougher. Like the 4 horsewomen, I feel like they could retire tomorrow. Their career cemented. But these women that are post 4 horsewomen era, it's tough. Their story's still being written, man.
Yeah, this is recency bias.
You got her above.
This is recency bias. This is recency bias.
It is, and Liv is great. She's going to be in the conversation.
Yeah,
like 20,
she's already doing herself a resume already. I mean, 2-time women's champion, 4-time tag team champion, inaugural crown jewel champion, Money in the Bank.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
did this list express what the criteria is? Most of the time, they don't.
No, it just goes by. It has it'll say like the names, and then like it gives like their
But the little paragraph before they start the list, there's not. They don't say what the criteria is.
Okay, it says, all right, the emergence of Rhea Ripley as one of the top stars in professional wrestling, the return of AJ Lee after a decade away, the success of Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Bayley, and Sasha Banks dating back to NXT, and the celebration of revolutionary performances from China, Bull Nakano, and Alundra Blaze in bygone eras has shown a new light on women's wrestling. Over the last decade, WWE has undergone a revolution of sorts, elevating the sport's significance and the stars to heights previously unattained. Ahead of Wrestlepalooza, where Lynch and Lee will take center stage on the new ESPN PLE on the platform. These are the top 25 women's wrestlers of all time, ranked according to their in-ring ability, historical significance to pro wrestling, and its premier promotion, mainstream appeal, and championship resume.
All right, hold on. Let me write this down.
Yep.
Historic significance.
Yeah, historical significance, in-ring ability. Then we got premier promotion.
Premier promotion. I guess that means box office success.
Yeah, probably a mainstream appeal.
I'm writing so fast. I put historific. Significance. Writing so damn fast.
And championship resume.
Hold on. In-ring ability, historic significance.
Mm-hmm.
What appeal?
Premier promotion. A mainstream appeal.
Mainstream premier. That's what they're trying to say.
Yeah. championship resume. So that's what's going on here.
Championships. Oh my God! I write fast and ugly. All right, now that I know this is very important to know what the criteria is.
So now, like, 25 is Michelle McCool, 24 is Jacqueline, 23 is Bill Nakano.
24 is Jacqueline.
Yeah, 24 is Jacqueline. Yeah.
Throw this whole goddamn list away. Now, as far as mainstream appeal, I understand her. She can't be that high because of certain biases. She's not. She's never going to be as popular as Sadie. Motherfucker.
For her time.
You know what? I'm breaking my own rule. The rule is never get upset at list.
Yeah, you good. 22, Cheyenne.
You never get upset at list. But 21
is Andra. And 20 is Liv. 19 is Alexa Bliss. 19. Okay. AJ is number 18.
You know, when it comes to mainstream or at least significant championship, I would think she'd be higher.
Yeah, I agree.
I think she'd be a little higher.
Consider how much she's talked about, like, for that era.
I mean, just
like
her return, just how much buzz
that epic. Yeah,
what that generated. You would think that'd be a little higher.
Higher, yeah. Okay, number 17, Mickie James.
For sure, she should be a little higher. For sure.
Number 16, Natalya.
I get it. In-ring ability and yeah.
Historical significance to pro wrestling.
It's pure
it's there. It's there.
She has historic significance when you try but only behind the scenes, because behind the scenes, her historic significance is that she helped train a lot of these stars. In-ring ability ain't a lot of people fucking with Natty.
17 years in the company.
And the longevity is crazy, but they didn't name longevity on this list.
Yeah, they should have.
See, if they said longevity was one of the criterias, I could give that, but that's not their criteria, so I can't put that.
Oh, they're even adding in her the shit she's doing on the side, like with the whole like.
They should. She's reinvented
legend shit. Yeah. And
not only that, but she was one of the women in the late 2000s and early like 20-teens. She was kick ass and she was beautiful, but she wasn't a girly girl.
Yeah, she was badass.
And most women there was a girly girl, so she did stand out, and that was really cool for the time.
Yeah, she was badass for sure.
So I'm not really mad at her being high, especially it's the in-ring ability, especially.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Not really no mainstream appeal there, unless you count Total Divas. You know what I mean? Which she was a pillar on that.
Yeah,
and that was a popular show. Championship, she's done okay for herself. She's not as decorated as these other women.
Yeah,
but she's done good. You know, 2-time women's champion. I want to say former tag team champion.
She's a 2-time women's champion. No, she only won it once. Oh, she won in the SmackDown era, didn't she?
I count the Divas Championship as a women's championship. You don't?
No. Oh, yeah, she did win the Divas Championship. That's right. And then she won it.
I was very happy.
She won it in on SmackDown. I forgot what year it was.
2017.
Yes, there you go.
I'm not a crazy cat lady.
Yeah. That's great. Oh my God. Okay. Number 15, Beth Phoenix. Ain't mad at it.
Not mad at all. No.
Yeah.
No, that's a decent spot for her.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be mad if she's a little higher, but that's a decent spot.
The Bella Twins.
So I've defended the Bella Twins a lot on this show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I think we have some segments where I've defended them. I don't like the Bella hate.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to repeat myself when I talk about how impactful they were and how a lot of girls that are wrestling now grew up wanting to be the Bellas. That is real. They also have a really cool story. If you watch their A&E biography, I was gonna skip their episode, but something told me not to, and I'm glad I didn't. They have a really cool story. But with all that said, I don't like them being higher than AJ Lee is a little crazy.
A little crazy.
Especially a few slots over, and them being higher than Beth Phoenix and Natty. I understand. On one hand, I understand them being higher than Natty and Beth on the mainstream appeal side. And the historic significance side, even. A lot of people don't want to hear that, but I can make that argument. But AJ Lee has them on both of them.
It says like on their like little like on a paragraph thing for the Bellatons. They championed the hashtag Give Divas a Chance social media movement that forced WWE to make a greater investment in the women's division and ensured that they will no longer be subjected to shortened match times.
Yeah, they deserve some credit in that. But like making that the reason they were the ones doing it.
That's kind of wild. And they transcended the business, becoming reality television stars on the E Network's Total Divas, which helped shine a light on the divas on the division stars outside of the ring. Hey,
for sure. That. No, that's real. That's real. They need their flowers for that.
Yeah.
They're deserving Hall of Famers, yeah, for sure. I just that's a little high. Especially with AJ being so low, and I feel like
18.
She edges over them on everything besides being a reality star.
Do you feel like
and there are a few slots over her?
Yeah, I understand.
But yeah, okay, let's continue.
13, Io Sky.
I'm not mad at it. No, I mean, especially with what she's doing now.
Yeah, she's cooking.
Yeah. Okay.
Number 12, Paige.
She definitely belongs on the list.
Above AJ?
No.
Yeah.
No, she don't. She absolutely.
How about above like?
I'd put her above the Bellas, but at the same time, I don't know, because if I'm following their critique, if I'm following their thing, she was a better wrestler than the Bellas. She was a better promo than the Bellas, and she had a great look. She was a big star, and she was on Total Divas too. But she wasn't as big of a. She didn't have as much mainstream appeal. Now I don't know, man. They made a movie of her life.
Historical significance to wrestling, pro wrestling.
There's an argument there.
Yeah, her mom used to wrestle.
Yeah. The business is in her blood for sure. Bro, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
I'm not mad at it. I just don't know about it. You know what I mean?
Okay. Number 11.
It's not wild. It's not wild to me. I'm a Paige fan. I don't want to sound like a hater.
Yeah. Number 11, Ronda Rousey.
I get the argument.
Yeah.
The argument being that without her, we don't have a women's main event at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, but people can act all they want. But that first run on Raw was actually good.
Yeah, it was.
The second run is where people want to act like she was bad the whole time. You know, but when she actually wanted to be there, you know what I mean? I enjoyed her work. And she was about you can't fuck with her when it comes to box office. I just don't know if I get it. I'm not mad at it. It's not. I don't know. I don't think I personally would have it that high, but there's an argument. There's an argument for it. She for that first year, she really put in the work.
Yeah, she did.
She put that work in. She came back and did another year, and she didn't want to be there, and you could tell. But like that SmackDown run, but that Raw run, you can't like. Some people are gonna try to act this way, that way. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
No more Mrs. Nice Bitch. You know, you know what I mean? Like,
Is that,
I don't know.
In that first round, was that what was it, the second round where
another one. By the way, we don't get Evolution without her either.
Yep.
You know, like it's
it
ain't just her, but we can't.
She's always been vocal and everything.
Yeah, and that's another segment. Like I don't fuck with the shit she be saying here lately. She just sounds bitter, you know what I mean? But she belongs on the list for sure. And I understand the argument. In-ring ability, she was alright. She was good. She wasn't bad. She wasn't terrible. Historic significance, yes. Mainstream appeal, yes.
Yes.
Championships,
yes.
Yeah, she held the title for like 7-8 months or whatever. Yeah, it's really historic significance and mainstream appeal.
Yeah. So that's what like puts her like over.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Number 10, Lita.
Yeah. Lita in the top 10. Yeah. The only argument is who's over her. You know what I mean? And if they should be over her or not.
Asuka.
Good. Okay. Good. Yes.
China, number 8.
And everything. Yeah. China was so different at the time. I don't know. She wasn't she wasn't great in the ring, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, but she stood out so damn much.
Yeah, she was like yeah.
You know what I mean? And we still talk about her
to this day. Yeah. Yep.
All these women that's come around
still
and been to all these different styles and shapes and sizes. We still talk about China.
Still talk about China. Yeah.
That's really high. I just don't know if I'd rank her that high. Respectfully, I don't think I'd put her that high.
Okay.
But I get it. A lot of people, I mean, people have fond memories of China, man. Like her stuff with Eddie, her being the DX enforcer, that was so cool. Yep. The idea of having a girl enforcer and her being bigger than the two dudes.
She was yoked. Good Lord.
Yeah.
She was yoked, man.
And the women's the women's title reign, you know what I mean? She went to WrestleMania 17 on the bazooka, and that's when she really like
popped off.
That was my favorite version of China when she got the chin worked on.
Yeah.
Like when she fixed the face a little bit. Yeah. And she really, like, people try to play like she looked great, man. She had that Xena look going on. She looked like Xena. She looked like a warrior princess. She really did.
Yep.
She looked badass and feminine at that. She found her
exactly
femininity, I guess.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
But she didn't lose any badass edge. I wish it could have continued. We're not gonna get into what happened.
Yeah.
But
okay.
Well, who else?
Number 7, we got Bianca Belair.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I feel like she should be higher, but I'm not mad because her story is still being written.
Yep. And the resume.
She's not even 10 years in the mainstream game, so it's whatever. Yeah. She's gonna end up being like in the top 3, I think.
The resume is there.
Like, the resume is there. The mainstream appeal's there. The fan base is there. The merch sales is there. Yeah. Everything's there. What are you going to say? Her in-ring ability's there. Like what? You can't fuck with her. Like, what are you gonna say? The only thing people say is some people don't like her promos, but her promos are not objectively bad. They might not be your cup of tea.
Mm-hmm.
But Bianca checks every fucking box.
Every box, yeah.
Every single box. Mainstream appeal, impact, the titles, in-ring ability, the look. She looks imposing.
Yeah.
But she also looks very feminine at the same time. Which you don't have to look. I'm not trying to say you have to be one or the other. I'm just saying, they have the whole.
She still looks feminine doing
the whole get you somebody that can do both meme. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
she still do both.
Telling you, bro. Like, she's she's going to end up being in the conversation of Mount Rushmore if she's not already there. But as of right now, I'm not mad at 7. That's
she's gonna be in the. She's gonna be in those.
Her and Rhea.
They're gonna be in the greatest of all time conversations.
They're gonna be what people.
Those two.
Yeah, it's like you had Paige, Bellas, and AJ. Before that, you had Trish and Lita and whoever you wanted to put there. You know, Tori or I don't know, Jacqueline. You know, whoever. Mickey. We'll say Mickey.
Yes, there you
go. And then after that, you had the 4 horsewomen.
You got quite a few now.
I'll tell you, this generation is going to be Rhea and Bianca. It's gonna be Rhea and Bianca. And you might then you'll hear people say Io. You'll hear people say Asuka. You know what I'm saying? You'll hear that. But it's gonna be that's gonna be the 2. Yeah, that's gonna be the 2.
I agree.
And that WrestleMania match is gonna be amazing.
Oh man, can't wait. Number 6, Bayley.
Okay. I can't argue it. Bayley's good at everything. I can't argue with it. I can't argue with it.
She is.
She's over a lot of women. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean she's over
a lot of women.
She's over Bianca. She's over China. She's over.
She should be over China.
She's over.
I love China.
She's over Lita. So she's over Lita. She's over Ronda.
Her being over Lita is crazy, but at the same time, but she is good. Like what I said about Bianca, I'm not gonna extend the entire thing to Bayley, but she is good at everything. She's a good promo.
She's a workhorse.
She's a great wrestler.
She helps the girl. She helps the girls. You know what I'm saying?
She's dependable. She's been dependable on whatever you want her to do. She's been a good champion. There's not a lot. I mean, she doesn't have a big case against her for real.
Nah,
she doesn't have a big case against her.
She's done it all.
I mean, number 6 all time. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'm a little mixed about it. But I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it. Okay. Number 5, we got Sasha Banks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I think when it's all said and done, wait. Sasha's number 5.
Sasha's number 5.
Naomi's not on this list. Because I know she's not going to be top 4.
Naomi is not on the. I can tell you this now, bro. She on the list, bro.
I know she's not. If she ain't showing up yet, bro. She ain't showing up.
Yeah, bro.
She's not going to be on the top 4,
bro. Number 4 is Rhea.
Dog. Rhea's number 4. Okay, so I guess this goes. Okay, who's the bigger star, Bianca or Rhea?
Ooh.
I'd say Bianca is.
Oh, Bianca's the bigger.
I mean, they're the 2. They're Hogan.
They are the 2. They're
Hogan and Warrior. They're Cena and Batista.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
They are the 2. They are.
They're Seth and Roman. You know what I mean? But like,
they are.
They're the 2.
They're gonna be forever synonymous with each other, probably. So.
Yeah, and I cannot wait for that showdown. But Bianca's the bigger star.
Yeah. We have to keep in mind, Rhea has accomplished so much. She's only 28.
I know the sky's the limit for her, dude.
Like I understand, like certain women, like Bianca's like what 36.
Here's the thing.
Quite a bit.
I'm not mad at Rhea being higher, but at the same time, you're going to put her that much higher than Bianca. I feel like she should be in the same spot as Bianca, unless you're going to put Bianca up there.
They should at least be interchangeable. It should at least be interchangeable.
I'm not putting Rhea over Sasha Banks. I don't know. Am I? Rhea's a better promo.
I wouldn't. But Sasha's my goat, so I don't
Yeah.
Sasha's my go. All right, Trish number 3.
So Charlotte's number 2 and Becky's number 1.
Yep.
I mean,
number 2.
Becky is the biggest. Becky is so good. Here's the thing about Becky. A lot of people try to play Becky and say the only reason she got hot is because she got punched in the face. They fucking bullshit, and that's not true.
That's not true at all.
One, she was already popular. Now she didn't get popular
already.
She didn't get popular, but she was already popular. When she turned on Charlotte at SummerSlam, the wheels were already turning.
Yes.
When she was calling herself the man and doing all, she was already hot.
Yep.
That punch in the nose was a culmination. She was already red hot before the punch in the nose. I was watching the show at the time. I remember how hot she was getting.
Yep.
And when and there is no doubt, like when she got punched in the nose and Becky's just sitting there like talking shit with the blood all over. Yes, that made it go sky high. That skyrocketed. I'm not trying to say it didn't. It did. But y'all bugging if y'all think that was what did it. That's not true. That's not true. And she rode that momentum to the main event of WrestleMania. She's won countless titles since then. I love the big time Bex era. She completely reinvented herself. And I feel like she's kind of the big time Bex again in a way, but not all the way. I'm not mad at it being number 1. It makes sense.
Yeah, she's got the
Charlotte being number 2. Yeah, she's honestly Charlotte and Sasha. You could go either way.
Here's the thing. Looks like Charlotte, when it comes to like in-ring ability, like for like the women, like she is like top 5, like in-ring. So her being number 2, I ain't mad at it. But do I think she be a little bit lower? Like maybe 4? I'm not mad at that.
Nah, I think Charlotte is comfortable is that I'm good. I'm comfortable with Charlotte being that high. I like Charlotte being that high. It's the Charlotte versus Sasha thing with me. Here's the thing. The 4 horsewomen are so fucking important to this conversation. They're so important because then they're not just wrestlers that help redefine wrestling, but they were so good in their own way. You got Bayley, who played this lovable character, and then later is this heel that got over, and especially the hugger character. It was so authentic. But then you got Charlotte and Sasha. To me, are the same. They both. I think they're both the same when it comes to in-ring ability. I really can't put one. Maybe I give Charlotte an edge. Maybe, but it's really close. It's real close. It could go either way. They're both stylish, but they have in their own way. They're both flamboyant. They both, carry themselves like stars. They both get themselves over by looking and acting like stars, and they both have this aura to them. So they're the same, but different, if that makes sense. Charlotte has an edge on the promo skill. Mercedes has gotten better with the promos, but Charlotte's better.
Charlotte got it. Yeah,
Charlotte's better. Yeah. So if we're just letting the promo skill be the tiebreaker, I could see Charlotte getting that edge. Becky, she's a very good wrestler. Very good wrestler. She might not be as good as the other 3 horsewomen, but that's a high bar. That's a high bar. I'd still put her a step above AJ Lee. I still put her a step above the Bella Twins and even Paige. And Paige was a very good wrestler. AJ was a very good wrestler, but like Becky's high. But Charlotte and Sasha is just silly. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just like silly high. So Becky I'll take a wrestler who is as good as Becky, but with a better character. I'll take that. And Becky, that man character, like dog, that was lightning in a bottle.
Yep.
Like that was lightning in a bottle. You can't explain it. You had to have been there. And not only that, but she's so good at talking shit and talking people into the building.
She is, bro. She is, yo. She is so good.
So honestly, if I'm being unbiased, Becky would be my number one right now. I do think Bianca is going to end her story as number one. But I'm not going to jump that gun yet in 2025 and put her there already. But yeah, I got Becky number one. And Charlotte too, but I put Sasha 3. But I think they just didn't want to have the 4 horsewomen taken up off
all the space.
I put Rhea over Bailey though.
You put Rhea over Bailey?
Yeah, I put Rhea and Bianca over Bailey. I'd have Bailey's number 6.
I'm not mad at that.
Bailey's number 6.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, just that's just personal. That's just personal.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
I mean, putting Bailey number 6 of all time is really fucking high. Like that's high.
Yeah.
You know, don't let me think about that too much because then I might change my mind. Yeah, but
where do you put Naomi in that list?
I don't know, man. Because if I'm making a personal list, really high. If I'm just making personal favorites, it's very high. But if we're going if we're going on a strict criteria,
yeah,
you got longevity, you got in-ring ability, but so does a lot of other women. And like this monumental run she had, unfortunately, but honestly, fortunately, because it's a great thing. She's having a baby, but like it only lasted about 4 months. Now it's not over. That's the great thing about it. It ain't over. You know what I mean? Like her best work was this year, and it only lasted like 4 or 5 months. I like to feel the glow stuff. I really like it, but it's
that was good.
But bro, like I can't let when you make a list, you can't be personal unless you're making a personal favorites list.
Right.
But her not being on the list at all is a little silly.
It's a little crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
And Jacqueline is incredibly low.
Yeah, no, 24 is crazy.
Yeah. And honestly, bro, I don't know. Do I really put Bailey over Mickie James? I don't know, man. I'm not really thinking. I'm thinking of where I really put Mickie.
Mickie was what, 17?
Yeah, no. Fuck no. She was that low.
You probably put a little bit higher.
I don't know.
But then you have to put AJ
again,
higher.
I'm trying to take my biases out of it. I'm trying to take
AJ will have to be higher.
It's like artists. You know what I mean? You don't just pick your favorite artist when you rank them. You know what I mean? You think of like what they contributed and what they, you know, and stuff like that.
AJ will have to be higher.
I think AJ is comfortable. AJ's.
If you're making I'm talking about like if you're making like your like a personal.
Oh, a personal.
Yeah. AJ will have to be higher. Probably.
Personal of all time. Yeah, but AJ would be higher. On a personal level, yeah. AJ would be higher.
AJ would be higher. You know they did a top 50 last year.
A top 50 women?
No.
Bleacher Report did?
It was all time. WWE. I just want to see who's top 10.
Yeah, we can't review that. It's already it's getting late.
Yo, number 50 was Big Show. Dean Ambrose. Okay.
Yo, Shemad said that
what is that?
Shemad said that the movie Him is not good at all.
I heard.
I'm gonna have to watch it for myself, man.
I heard.
I'm gonna have to watch it for myself.
What the fuck? Sasha. Okay. Superstar Billy Graham. Okay. RVD.
I would not even try to make a top 50 WWE wrestlers of all time. That's too damn hard.
Batista's 36.
What's the criteria, dog? Because the criteria matters because, like, yo, depending on the criteria, either Hogan and Austin have to be have to be like in the top 5, or Shawn Michaels and Brett have to be in the top 5. That's the biggest difference. Like, criteria matters. Are you talking about just the best wrestlers in WWE, or are you talking about like the best box office?
No, they said like just all time. So like, so historical significance, championships, popularity, needle mover, time active, pay-per-view.
Needle mover is important, bro, because we have a lot of favorites that ain't needle movers.
Pay-per-view appearances and skills like in-ring, mic, charisma.
Bro, needle mover is a harsh metric. That is one of the hardest metrics. If you want to bring up needle moving, you're going to sound like a hater, because a lot of our favorites weren't the biggest needle movers.
Yeah.
Like
Vader's on his list.
That's a really harsh metric.
Jeff, Sasha, RVD, Owen, Mr. Perfect, Ultimate Warrior, of course.
It's a great name.
Boats, Booker T, all right. Jake Snake, Kane, Razor, Trish, China, Jericho? The Jericho? Who's that? Oh, okay. I don't know. Okay. All right. Charlotte, 27. Seth, 26. Edge, 25. Flair, 24.
Flair, 24. This is WWE, right?
24 is.
Hold on, though. Is it
Flair
WWE?
24, Flair 24.
Hold on. Is it WWE or pro wrestling?
It's WWE, bro.
Then yeah. Flair shouldn't be high.
Flair 24 is crazy.
Dog, why would you put
23
someone who most of his world championships were in WCW or NWA that high?
Probably popularity.
Yeah, his peak was in WCW and NWA. Why is that? No, that's fair. That's fair. 24 is a little low. You could have him like 17, 18, I guess. 17, 16.
Yeah.
Top 10 of WWE, he would tell you that. I think Flair would tell you he wouldn't be.
Yeah. Dang, Brian. Okay. Who else? Triple H, 21. Punk, 20. Let's see. Who else? Randy Orton, 19.
Randy Orton being over Punk makes sense when it comes to longevity and in-ring work, but not when it comes to moving the needle. Randy Orton moves a needle. Randy Orton moves a needle, but I don't know if he moved a needle bigger than Prime Punk.
Yeah.
There's not a version of Randy that was bigger than 2011 Punk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, 09 Orton was up there. You know what I mean?
That's probably the closest. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he may have been in WrestleMania a few times, but
Eddie, 18. Brock, 17.
Rock is incredibly too low. This is a bullshit list.
Okay.
Rock, 17?
Yeah, Brock, 17. Yeah.
Brock or The Rock?
Brock.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Brock. 16, Jericho. 15 is Foley.
Okay, Jericho, Foley in the mid-teens. That's fair.
Let's see what else. Andre the Giant, 14.
Yeah, for sure. Andre, people like to pretend, or they just don't know how big Andre was.
Roman, 13.
Yeah, for sure. He should be higher.
Yeah, so I need to move and all that. Damn. Where's number 12?
Go ahead, man. We can't do this whole. We can't go in.
Rey Mysterio, 12. Kurt, 11. Kurt Angle. 10, Hogan.
This is a bullshit list.
Yeah, I knew.
This is an emotional list or a recency bias list. I'm not sure which one.
Hogan should not be just.
Hogan is not in the top goddamn 5.
Hogan should be higher. I agree. Hogan should be higher. I can't lie. Hogan should be higher.
Dog.
Say what you want, bro. But like Hogan should be.
Bro, I'm not about to sit here and say the most obvious shit about Hogan. Like you don't know, like people don't already know.
Piper's 9.
Piper is higher. God love Piper. Oh my God, Piper was such a great character, and he was the best foil for Hogan.
Oh no!
But what?
Oh, no! Shawn Michaels is number 8.
All right, so pending on. Here's the thing. This is why I'm gonna tell you this list is stupid already, and it's more stupid than the women one. Because it don't matter where you go. Like if you're ranking on both, if you're ranking it on pure star power, Hogan should be a lot higher.
Yeah.
And Shawn has no business being higher than Hogan. If you're ranking it on in-ring ability, then Shawn is fucking 8. Yeah. Shawn isn't top 3, top 2. Fucking Shawn Michaels. Mm-hmm. This is the Attitude Era, baby, because I know what their top 5 is going to be. Go ahead.
There's like 4 panelists. It's like 4 of them. 4 panelists.
They're all born in the 70s.
The Rock. The Rock is number 7.
No, they're all born in the 80s, actually, probably. The Rock is number 7. Oh, never mind. I'm intrigued. They got The Rock number 7. They're just trying to. This is a hot take list. This is to be upset. This is why I don't usually try to get upset at lists. This is what they do.
Bruno Sammartino is number 6.
Well, they know we can't say nothing about that. They know y'all know we can't fucking argue that.
Cena's number 5.
Huh?
Cena's number 5.
Who?
Cena.
Well, yeah. I'm surprised they
take a 4.
I'm not mad at that.
Macho Man number 3.
I love my Macho. I'm gonna sound like I hate it. That's a little too high.
Stone Cold number 2.
And Bret Hart's number 1.
Bret Hart number 1.
Okay. Bret Hart might be the greatest wrestler to ever live. And not only that, this surprised me. He actually moved the needle more than Shawn in the 90s. Did you know that? I wouldn't have thought that.
I did not know that.
I would have thought Shawn with the flamboyancy and the flair he had.
Yeah.
I would have figured Shawn, but it's true. Bret actually, they did better business with Bret being a babyface champion than Shawn when he was a babyface champion in 96. Now, that might not be all of Shawn's fault. That's an old school way of looking at things, who the champion is. And, but so if you're talking in-ring ability and moving a needle, that's good. He didn't move a needle as good as Hogan, but or The Rock, but he moved a needle while being a better wrestler. So you can kind of like it checks out. I'm not mad at Bret being number 1. Austin being number 2, yeah, that's safe. Cena being in the top 5, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, bro. Hogan being
10 is crazy.
Huh?
Hogan being 10 is crazy.
Yeah, that one is crazy. And Shawn's a little too low, man.
Shawn 8 is fucking nuts.
Shawn is a little too low, especially if you talk, man. I don't know.
We just went down a damn rabbit hole.
The thing with lists, they are supposed to be provocative. They're supposed to get people talking. And if one, I don't think there's a way to have I've never seen a list that wasn't uncontroversial. Have you ever seen a list where the Facebook comments were all, yeah, that's pretty solid? Have you ever seen that?
Basically any Bleacher Report list. Like,
I've never seen any list on anything that didn't have people going, this list is crazy. I've never, not one time. I don't think you can make a definitive list that people respect.
Yeah, when you're doing like when Bleacher Report did the top 100 NBA players of all time, and they had Curry over Kobe. Well, it had what? Yeah, Curry over Kobe and Hakeem. That's already wrong. Already.
It is wrong, but I don't know. Steph has a certain legacy that's going to be very kind. History is going to be very kind to Steph.
I understand that, but not over Kobe and Hakeem.
Yeah.
No. Absolutely
not. Man, we've been on here for 2 hours, man. I'm getting off.
Yeah. This is wild. When ain't meant to go this long. Anyways,
that's 11:49. Oh shit.
Damn. Oh yeah, it is. Shit. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah,
this person can fall asleep on the show.
Yeah, I think you woke up once we start like talking more and everything. I think you woke up.
We'll start talking more.
Yeah, talking more. Yeah,
talking more. There was a part of the show where we were talking less.
Yeah, there's some dead spots in there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll cut it out. That way, it looks like we know what we're doing.
Yeah, I'll cut it out. Yeah. Well, guys, this is episode number 40. We're getting there. You know what I'm saying? We getting there. We want to get some more content out there for you guys and everything. I think Raw comes on a little bit early tomorrow.
Oh yeah, it does.
I think
like 6 o'clock.
Yeah, something like that.
6 o'clock my time. 5 o'clock your time?
5 o'clock my time. No, it said 4. It said 4 on Netflix. It said 4.
4 Pacific, right?
Maybe. It said 4 o'clock.
The way they usually do it, they'll say they'll mention Eastern time and Pacific time, and the ones between just got to figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it said 4 o'clock. So we know how when like if there's nothing showing on your like Netflix or it'll like show like the different shows and things like that. That's what it said. What's it say? I'm looking at it right now.
How'd your ESPN interface work?
Tomorrow at 4 o'clock p.m. You know what? I didn't even try it.
Huh?
I didn't even try it.
You watched it on the
I ain't tried it yet. Yeah.
Oh, you ain't even been on the ESPN thing.
Not yet. No.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's
crazy.
Not yet.
I don't like how we pay $30 and we get ads.
See, that's what I was worried about. I was like,
yo,
ads with that?
They even do we'll be back after these messages. Like it's like an actual like commercial break.
No, that's fucking crazy. Yeah, I said live event tomorrow at 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
What the hell?
Oh wow. So it'll be 5 o'clock our time. 5 o'clock central.
Oh, because it's in
6 o'clock Eastern.
Oh, it's in Boston.
That means the West Coast gonna have that shit at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Massachusetts.
Boston?
I guess. John Cena comes home to Massachusetts.
Damn, John has to wobble to the ring all beat up and shit.
Yo, Cena looked kind of out of it. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, hopefully he was just selling. I think he was just selling.
Yeah, I agree.
But all right,
y'all.
Please subscribe to us.
Please subscribe, like, share. We're really bad at saying these things. We're so bad at it.
Yeah,
share, subscribe. Thank y'all so much for watching the content and everything.
Yeah.
More content on the way. More content.
Yeah.
More. We may do some more live streams and stuff like that. May not necessarily mean we have to do like a PLE or anything. You know, might do some. Do some extra. You know what I'm saying? Wherever it is. Could be whatever it is. I listened to the Cardi B album. At least most of it, really good.
Bro, yeah, you should have mentioned that earlier.
Sorry,
we can't even get into a we can't get into that segment now.
My bad. Did you listen to it?
I'm not yet, but I'm not. I was listening to Who Kid earlier today on Shade 45, and he played a few joints off of the album, and I thought they were really good. I'm sure the album's good.
Yeah, the one with her and Kaylani was fire.
Cardi's got a good team. She's got a good team of producers. She got a good team around her. They gonna tell her, like she told me. Told you? Yeah, I was talking to Cardi earlier. She said in an interview one time I saw earlier today because she's been on a promo. She's been
on her promo shit.
Yeah,
she's been
she
doing
does some
good on
good
it.
too.
Yeah, she said that her team does not kiss her ass. You know what I mean? That they keep it real with her. So
you're gonna be real with it. That's what you
that's
need.
a good way to that's a good way to turn out a good album.
Yes.
If you have a good productive team that's gonna tell you, you know, yo, this is good, this is it, this isn't, you know what I mean? And you know, it took long enough. It better be good. You know,
7 years. 7 years. 7 years.
Huh?
7 years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
2018. Man, like that was the longest time. It's about time. I thought she would have been came out like after WAP.
I thought WAP and Up after those two big old singles. I was like,
was
this is the time to drop. And when she didn't drop, I was like, whoa, that's crazy. What's going on?
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, I'm hearing good things about the album.
Yeah, some shit's fine. Yeah,
But anyway, I would like to go deeper into it, but it's
well, we'll talk about that next time. Yeah, we'll talk about this. Listen to it and everything. But it's been another episode, and we'll see y'all on the flip side.
Another one done.
We done.
And I promise I'ma take it to the P. I was on fuels, now I'm on full, no bull. I remember when my tank was on E. I swear. Bet on me, 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 bet on me. Doing once, not twice if you try to me. No business to hell as you telling me.